Alright, folks, we're back with another stream. Alright, so we're gonna go in this. We're at, let's see. So we're at this ruinous cavern. So we're gonna do some adventuring, testing. Then we're gonna finish up the message from afar. There's supposed to be spiders in here. Oh. Woo! I'll take all of this.
I was just getting warmed up.
Sure he was. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, got one resolve. Now, gotta make sure you get all the stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Sweet. Oh. I don't know what's coming up, so we gotta stay hydrated. So that's on a quick, it's on like a quick deal now. I like that.
Quiet as the depths.
Nice. Get out of here. That's what I'm talking about. A little poison. And this. This game That is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a game that put so much effort into some of that. That is. Oh. Ooh. Oh man. Bomb in it. Put that bomb in you. Put that flame on you. So cool. Like, they put a lot of effort into their combat, and I appreciate it.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Unique armor is highly coveted. Has its own story, and each is enhanced with powerful enchantments. These armors are all provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, and attribute buffs, distinct behaviors, and even new abilities. Explore the living lands and complete the side quests to find unique armor that best suits your playstyle. Okay, upgrading unique, such and such. I'll read that later. So, of course I'm gonna try it on. Man. It is heavy armor. I'm gonna try it. It's unique. Got a little extra stuff to it. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it on because it's they really even thought this through. Because having this up here, this is somebody that's ranged. The game is thought out very well. So far what I've seen. This is early on in a lot of games. You like them at the beginning, they put so much effort in the beginning, getting the whole, getting you drawn in, and then it kind of just goes away after that. Metal grooves. So I wonder, does it give me the so I basically just completed a bounty.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
gonna try that. I don't like that butt. I need to change that. What'd they give me? Slowly regenerate essence. Hey, a win is a win. Okay. What's going on up here? Bye bye, my boy. Oh, he came with me.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy?
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it. Honestly, it's not a bad...
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out, he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Of course not. We asked what he was carrying. Then he drew a knife.
It clearly wasn't expecting us. The locals must turn a blind eye to these things.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Well,
Don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
All quiet here for now, envoy.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back the other way. There we go. Do it.
You're mine now.
Get out here, bear. Woo!
Another glorious battle. Locals call this the Pilgrim's Path, but no one really uses it anymore. Alright, so let's go down. Ice. All right, so we're over here. North of Paradise. Doing this waterfall, there is a chest. Looks like it's gold in it. So we got another unique ring. So I also found another unique ring over here. Yeah. You click on this guy. He also gonna have a bottle of essence, but you click on this guy's little lantern. This opens up and there's a ring inside here. Slowly regenerate health while wet.
Okay. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to break your... I'm coming up in y'all house. Oh, I already had a hole in the side of it. What's this? Stuff to sell. Out the way. Fast travel.
There it is again.
You know, it's just...
Whatever it is, hope it only eats fish.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now. No.
Ooh. So we're looking for some other little side stuff. So they're after me now. Well, get some of this. Let me switch to my fire. I bet you won't like that. Okay. Primal something. That's another way to get in here. Surely they didn't have this just under here. There gotta be something in here. Well, it's dark. Well,
Good afternoon. Nice banner, ain't it? Found it on the beach.
Welcome to Paradis. Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
all right.
Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
The Claviger took good care of us. Always paid on time.
Okay. I'll take that.
Envoy.
Oh wow.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison.
A prism.
We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Shot through the heart.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
I suppose following the chain of command will soothe his worries. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright. So I entered Paradise and then I got shot.
Hey! I had a dream about you.
Any injuries I should know about? No?
She ain't got no money. Oh.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
that godlike, the Adiran envoy? You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right? Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck Adirans who can't catch a break? Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
He's worse.
Yeah.
I don't think the new owners like company.
You're done.
Good fighting.
Nice. What's that door?
Guess that fear and discipline doesn't apply.
I'm sick!
Alright, so how do I get out of it? Oh, okay.
You died, but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Tej, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about getting off on the wrong foot. Anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. And I'm not exactly in a hurry to see him. Not until I get help from my brother.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rawatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, good. That'll be a lot of fun for everyone. Yes, sir. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Right, I've talked to enough people.
You've got some god looking out for you.
Do all your work. Even though I don't care anything about it.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Livion. Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. Here's something to tide you over, but your work isn't finished just yet. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
You sound like a Rautian admiral.
I have no taste for it, but our Inquisitor has other ideas. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise.
They're doing a lot of
I suggest
talking.
you use it. I admire your confidence.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point there?
The hunters set that up as a way to...
Tempestuous Luan. You're a brave soul, fighters are bad enough as is, let alone big, mean bastards. A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits you... Show it. I don't envy you having gone. Be safe out there.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
Envoy?
Oh no.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk. Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Oh,
bit.
Can... Don't say I...
Well, now I'm curious.
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Smile. You break it, you buy it. who he crossed. Doesn't take much. Those are the papers the Aderan refugees are waiting for.
Alright, let's go here to...
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Go over here.
Stay out of trouble.
Where is... On the Watcher.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like he's avenged.
So, yep. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Aderan Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasaptjitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Aderan envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Sweet, I got a new companion.
my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
So I am encumbered.
Careful down here. You don't want to step in, well, anything.
Need a merchant.
Haven't you adherents taken enough? Please, I haven't done anything wrong.
Is the Lillian lady?
Envoy, what can I do for you? That was a long time ago. I gave it. It's.
I just sold a bunch of stuff. I'm encumbered. Need to send. There we go. I can run.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything?
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
Find anything?
Finally! Someone with some common sense around here.
All right. If he says so, you can go. Welcome to Paradise.
Much appreciated, Envoy. Appreciate you stepping in.
Alright folks, that's going to be it for this episode. If you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe and have a nice day.